I want to mention is also available for you. This is the Teardrop Pendant necklace. It's here today at $44.90. This is another really cool look. We haven't had this available since February, so you've been waiting for the teardrop to come back. Here it is. It's a huge customer pick, 55 inches in length. And though it's one of the bigger solitary pieces of the show, it's not heavy. This is all done in electroform. So very lightweight, but still three-dimensional. The way it catches the light is just magnetic.
And do you see how
the silver tone?
The bracelet, for example, that you're wearing ties back to the silver. The silver ties back to the silver. So everything ties back to everything. So if you want to have the square bracelet, I love the idea of the square bracelet with the teardrop, right?
Oh, sure.
It's, you know why I did the teardrop?
You could do that.
I did a perfectly round ball for ages. It was one of the early pieces I did, just a sphere. And I was like, enough already with the sphere. Let's change it up, girlfriend, right? And that's,
do you always talk to yourself?
Yes. Well, I always talk. There's just not always someone there to listen to me. So I end up speaking to myself. But yeah, I do talk to myself, actually. Yeah, that's what happens when you live alone for a while. But I just absolutely love this feeling of the teardrop.
And by the way, the black is the most limited color choice. The black does come on the black chain. It's sort of a snake chain down in that metal.
It is a snake. Yeah.
It has a beautiful flow. The teardrop just sort of floats along the chain, so it has movement to it. The length on the chain is also adjustable, so there's another little adjustable clasp on the back. So this adjusts an extra, let's see, 3.5 inches or so. So you really got
I love them really long, right? I love them really long.
What's the ultimate length? If you were to pick a longer length, do you like to hit it like right at your belly button?
If I could, every single one of them would be on the very last. It depends if I'm walking, what I'm doing, because when I'm walking in New York, now the one I'm wearing doesn't move when I walk. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got enough weight that I can walk in New York, have it really low, and not have it slamming against my belly button the whole time.
Sure.
So it just depends on the weight of the piece. But I think it's more modern. I just think it's more modern to have a really long piece. Look how gorgeous it, you know, Angie's wearing a gorgeous
very alluring,
outfit.
Isn't it?
Is it
elongating?
There's just very something sexy and elongating about it. And that beautiful woman has had on the same outfit now for an hour. And I must say, there's one thing that makes me really proud is every time she walks out, it's a whole other look because of the jewelry. You know, my clothes get used a lot for jewelry shows, and I know why, because they're like canvases. And depending on whether it's Heidi's jewelry you love or Jay's jewelry, you know, the clothes are a canvas for anybody's style. The style that I've designed to go with it really is, the first place I go when I go to a museum is the museum store. I look to see what has been valued over time. What are the influences historically? I also go to hardware stores, and I also collect rocks, because I find that rocks often give me great shapes for stones. So I love hardware stores. I look for inspiration in hardware stores. I look for inspiration in museum stores, and I look for inspiration in nature. And then I take these man-made materials and I think make very organic, interesting shapes out of them. I hope so, anyway.
And that's why we never get tired of looking at these shapes, because they are around us in nature, and we've been enjoying them for years and years. Whether you see a drop of water, whether you see, oh gosh, maybe it's, you know, an organic freeform oval, whether you see something that reminds you of a pear-cut stone that you've had for years and years. I love how it's very elongating. When you have these pear drop shapes, they're also very feminine. There's something, you know, very glamorous about them, very timeless. And then I wanted to give you an update on the length of the chain. I said 55, I meant to say 35 inches on the length, plus a 3.5-inch extender. But really unique. If you're looking for jewelry that you don't see coming and going, that isn't boring, that isn't basic, this is that boutique look, this is that museum store look, this is that sort of world-class quality that you're looking for at a very affordable price. So don't spend more than you have to on fashion jewelry. I mean, sometimes you just want to try a color, sometimes you want to try a style, sometimes you want to try a new shape. Well, you probably are not going to spend $400 or $500 on a new style or a new shape. But this you could try today, and then maybe mix and match with some of the other shapes that she's offered. Like mix it up with some of the square,
you know, silver and gold, by the way,
places.
Is a great combo. I mean,
yeah,
I
mix
like
your metals, right?
Mix the metals, and I mix metals all the time in my jewelry. So you'll see I mix metals, I mix materials. Right now I'm working primarily in the rubber, the mixed metals, lucite, and this new one, which we've brought this back, and I'm telling you, I don't normally say this, but move quickly or it will be gone, because the necklace that you're wearing, I think this is the third time I've tried to bring it in, and it just never lasts because it just flies out the door because it's just so cool.
Well,